Now we've understood the principles of using markers to indicate a position on multiple files that subsequently allow us to line up the disparate elements into a synchronized whole, let's look here at the principle in action as we start to assemble or build on our timeline. First up, let's remind ourselves where we're up to. I've got this marker that indicates where the guitar solo comes in at the start of the song, and we've lined up our video event so that it corresponds positionally with the marker cue that we've inserted. And if we focus our attention at the main monitor view, we'll see this. Now at present I've only lined up the guitar solo start, so the video doesn't show until that point, despite the studio recording occurring throughout our project length. And really, that's the principle here. We're building our timeline by using events and lining them up to the studio recording. Now, I realize this is contradictory to the method I illustrated in some of the previous tutorials, where I substituted the event's poor audio with the good studio recording. I'm just trying to show you different methods of achieving the same goal, so that you can choose which approach works best for you. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this. I'll hit play. Okay, so that's that section. I might not use it all, seeing as the camera goes out of focus slightly, and also I want to make some quick edits so that the resulting video contains more excitement owing to the fast pace. Now I've also inserted a marker over here at around about 1 minute and 25 seconds along our timeline. And this is where the first verse occurs, and as you can see I've indicated the marker as verse 1. Now if I move my cursor, my current time indicator, to just before it, we can have a listen to where we're going to line up a second event in a moment. I'll hit play. White Star rocket ships fill the air. Okay, that's the first line of verse 1. Now if I move over to my trimmer window, then you'll see I've added a marker to this video clip at the exact same position. But remember, this has poor audio quality. Have a listen to this. White Star rocket ships fill the air. Okay, that's the same position. If you want to move your marker, by the way, you could click the nudge by 1 frame buttons until you're happy with the position and then drag the marker to that new position. As it is, I'm okay with it here. So I'll click on this button to move back to our marker position. You might need to do this a few times. Right, I'm going to finish up here for this first part of this pair of tutorials, focusing on building our timeline. So we'll continue in the next tutorial, and I'll see you in a moment.